Yo, what's up, fam? Listen, I want to welcome y'all to another episode of Friday Night Live with me, Pastor Frank. Listen, I'm so excited that y'all tuning in. I know you could have been anywhere in the world, but I'm glad you're here with me. Yeah, do me a favor as y'all coming in. Don't forget to like, tag, and share this post. If you over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you can be alert every time we go live. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you share and like this post. There's somebody that needs to hear the conversation that we're going to be talking about. There's somebody that needs to hear some of the nuggets that we are typically talking about on our Friday night. And as always, if you're really feeling me, talk to me in the chat. How's everybody doing? I pray that everybody had a great week. I'm so excited as we are getting ready to kick off this weekend, you all. As you all know that, in case I forget, let me say it now. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. In case I forget to say it later on, in the midst of the excitement and all that we'll be doing. I pray that you and your family are blessed. I pray that, as you end the year reflecting, that you just kind of take a moment and just and enjoy everything. Right, this is the season of giving and the season of spreading joy and cheer. And so I pray that everybody is blessed and that you really have a great holiday. Listen, you all, we ain't gonna belabor the moment. I want to jump right in, but before I do, real quick, let me make sure I read this. If you got any questions, if you got any comments, if you got topic ideas that you want us to talk about, you listen. You can shoot me a text at 833-858-5897. Again, if you have any questions, any topics that you want to talk about, any comments you want to leave that you don't want anybody else to hear, shoot me a text at 833-858-5897. Listen, y'all, I am so excited tonight. Tonight, we are going to be talking about the dangers of yesterday. Yeah, y'all heard me. The danger of yesterday. I know you all, many of us, we've grown accustomed um, to reflecting on the past. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. That's not what we're saying. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, you all, I believe that God has designed us uh, to live life in one way and in one direction, and that is moving forward. And this particular topic, you all, was dear to my heart because I know so many people who I believe struggle with reflecting, or they seem to be caught up in yesterday, right? And so God just kind of dropped that in my spirit because, again, there's nothing wrong, watch this, with reflecting on yesterday, especially to better prepare ourselves for our tomorrow. But watch this. The danger of yesterday is that if we're not careful, many of us can end up allowing yesterday to use up too much of today. What do you mean? In other words, looking back to past successes or failures can be so dangerous because it potentially can hinder us from being focused on what God has set before us today. Yeah. I mean, I know there's somebody on the line, and you're like, well, that's not really me, but there's so many people. They get caught up on what happened on yesterday, good or bad, right? For some people, you can tend to dwell on your successes that you forget. Although you won a championship yesterday, you got to prepare for the next game today, right? Or vice versa. For some of us, we can get caught caught up in licking our wounds because of the losses that we took. And if we're being honest, for many of us, we've taken many a losses. But guess what? We can't dwell on those losses. After we finish licking our wounds, after we finish crying about it, and it's okay to cry about it. But guess what? We can't dwell on yesterday. We can't dwell on who hurt us. We can't dwell on who did us wrong. We still got to get up and prepare for tomorrow. And for many of us, again, I'm not saying it's wrong to reflect on yesterday. How do we better prepare for tomorrow? Yes, by reflecting on yesterday. But we shouldn't be dwelling on yesterday. As a matter of fact, we should be living our lives kind of like the way that we're supposed to be driving a car or a truck. Let me throw that out there for my truck, my SUV people. You see, the best way for us to drive any truck or car is by looking through, watch this, the front windshield, which is in front of us. And the only time that we look in the rearview mirror is in certain occasions or in specific situations or circumstances. Why? Because it is impossible, you all, for us to safely and accurately or correctly move forward by consistently looking backwards. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, Mr. Daredevil, I dare you to drive down the expressway 100 miles an hour looking in the rearview mirror or turned around looking behind you. I guarantee you won't get far. Because there's no way that we can completely focus on what's in front of us while looking behind us. And the truth of the matter is, there's so many of us. God has certain things in front of us, but we're so focused on yesterday. We're focused on the victories that he gave us yesterday that we can't prepare for the next thing. We're so focused on the hurt, the harm, or some of the pain that we've had that we can't focus on tomorrow. God wants us to take a moment, glance in the rearview mirror, but keep moving forward. So today, you all, this weekend, as we prepare to kick off our weekend festivities, remember there's nothing wrong with reflecting on the past. Don't linger too long. Because watch this. What God has for you and what God has for me, it's always going to be before us. Listen, I love y'all. There's nothing you could do about it. I pray you all that as you all get ready to kick off your weekend festivities, again, I pray that you have a very Merry Christmas. And I look forward to seeing you all on next Friday. Listen, next Friday is our last Friday of the year. And so as we prepare you all to close out 2023, next Friday, make sure you all tune in. Tag some of your friends, tag some of your family members. Because next Friday Night Live, we'll be talking about waiting on God as we prepare to go into 2024. There's some things that we need to hear from God. But for many of us, we may not be sure or certain. What does that look like? Right? What does it look like waiting on God? Am I literally just standing there twiddling my thumbs? Right? I don't know. But next week, we're going to talk about it as we prepare to close out 2023. Listen, I got to get ready to get up out of here. Remember, I love y'all. Nothing you can do about it. I will see you all next week. Peace out.